It's okay. Nothing's happening yet.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting feedback.
Okay, I've got the chat popped out. I don't have a drink. Oops. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I'm clicking on Discord again. Good job, me. Every fucking time. Because it's just a little bit smaller. Yeah, dad book.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hi, chat. I should probably go tweet out.
Where is she?
She's sitting on the arm of the chair, looking disgruntled. Hi. Scott, look.
Aww. Hey. She loves you, babe. Did you feed her? Aww.
I think she's keeping watch against Silk. Shoot, I gotta take my meds too. Okay, I've returned.
I'll come back.
Alright. There. Somehow, despite last time not doing this, like, Discord is, like, almost invisible, I guess, to the Dream Daddy screen, so it's now making shifting noises when I type in Discord. Like, like I'm mousing over the dads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oops, I just realized I wore a green shirt on stream.
Rip.
Rip
So
indeed.
are you having some issues there?
No, it's not as bad as my Zelda shirt, so.
Ah.
I'm gonna actually. Wish there was a tag list. That's what I want.
Mm.
We will start momentarily. I just want to quick, scroll through and see if there's anything else. They have a tag for BlizzCon even.
Oh, dang.
Huh. Casual game, casual playthrough, ceramics. Co-stream. For streams that are rebroadcasting in other channels' live content and providing additional commentary over it. Oh, that's cool.
That's a thing.
Coloring.
Okay.
Well,
Now we're splitting hairs.
yeah.
Though.
Oh, okay. For streams with an emphasis on the use of markers, pens, pencils, or crayons to add color to an otherwise black and white image or page. So, like, it's actually coloring, not just drawing stuff. There's digital art for Tori.
Mm-hmm.
E3, EG. Okay, so they're really planning on doing a lot of convention streaming. Evil characters. For streams that feature characters that are evil. Now that's splitting hairs. Epic level characters. For streams that feature that very high experienced characters. Okay. Fan art. Fashion. Fiber arts. First playthrough. I think I already applied that. Oh, no, I have blind playthrough on. But this isn't technically a first playthrough either way. Game show. Gaming news. Gardening. Glasswork. Apparently ends in the G's. I guess. Okay, well, we'll start now.
Okay.
Tori, is he gonna be our dream daddy?
What?
Can you commit?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
He's your boyfriend.
He's my boy.
Use your hips when throwing. What the Christ does that mean? I have no idea.
Alright. Time to actually read things instead of working on code.
Mmm.
Alright. Let me get a drink of water here. So that I can woo this tall drink of water.
Tall drink of whiskey, which is probably why everyone's drunk and desperate.
I haven't spoken to Robert since that night we drove out to his thinking spot. He seemed unusually somber then. Like, more so than the usual amount of somber that Robert is, which is already a lot. I've been thinking about him and hope he's doing okay. But I've been a little reluctant to reach out to him.
Vic. Hey, Vic. Guess who's getting their drink on tonight?
Me?
Not you.
Yes. Can
I'm
count
gonna
on
get
Robert
crunk.
for the booty calls.
Fucking amazing.
Or I guess drinking calls? I don't know. I take a look at my dad book messages. There's a flurry of them from Robert.
Guess. It's you. Also me, but mostly you. Dumbass.
I don't know.
Mankey!
Okay.
So either yeah, dude, right now, and why, question mark. I don't know. I've saved
They're all
scum,
good
so.
responses?
What do you want to do more? Okay, see you later, man.
Oh, bye.
Lol.
Why? I've never touched the stuff in my life. Lips that touch liquor shall not touch mine.
Oh my god. Apparently that's supposed to go in the chat box. You don't need to worry about that. We're going there to pray.
Alright, I'm in. See you there.
I'm dying.
Oh my god, their humor. Their
Yeah.
humor's going to murder me.
Amazing.
Not that I'm unappreciative, but I think this is the first time that Robert's given me more than an hour's warning before hanging out.
You're pretty special to him that way.
Amanda! Amanda pops her head into the hallway, music I don't recognize blaring from her room.
What's up?
I'm hanging out with Robert later tonight.
Okay, cool.
Robert, who is my friend, I have friends, you know.
I'm happy for you, Dad.
People enjoy my company, Amanda.
Dad, I'm so happy for your continued development as a human being.
What the fuck is this conversation?
Fucking amazing.
What are you listening to?
Sad shit. I don't give a fuck anymore. What would Grandma think in Amanda language?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Amanda language. Sad stuff, sweetie. Oh no, it's actually...
Holy stuff. Lay off me, Pops.
Okay, no, go back. I was hoping that was gonna be fucking, like, literally him going, Amanda, language! And she's like, fucking sad shit.
Yes. What would Grandma think?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think she cares for the Smiths that much, but I figure if we start her off on Mita's murder, she'd ease her way into it.
No, honey, the language.
Oh, she'd hate that.
Just promise me you'll lighten up a bit for Grandma. Yeah, let's go with the third one.
Just out of curiosity, I feel like the grandma one actually was probably the best one, but...
Probably, but I want to see what this is. I don't
Okay.
give a fuck anymore. Amanda, Link. You know what? You're an adult now. I gave it an earnest effort for all 18 years of your life. Go forth and swear.
Fuck yeah. Let Amanda say censored! Oh, I got an achievement! Bless.
Oh, I didn't read that. Oh.
Oh.
Moon.
Okay, fine.
It's fine. Just go.
Oops. I don't know what I just did.
You just keep clicking on everything.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to, like, get the thing to go away, but we're gonna load the
Okay.
thing so you can see
Okay.
it.
Okay. Because Moon was just having the time of her life clicking at
I
everything.
don't know why it does that sometimes. But... Fuck yeah.
I really hope I don't regret this later. Amanda goes back into her room and turns up the volume to her sad shit. I put on my going out coat and walk over to Jim and Nick's?
Jim and Nick's?
Jim and Kim's.
Amaze.
I spot Robert leaning against the brick wall, smoking a cigarette. As I get closer, I realize that he looks a little different. Cleaner, I guess.
He dressed up for you, my
Actually-
god.
It seems like he combed his hair and his clothes are less wrinkled than usual. Hey,
Get out of here.
Hey.
Get out of here.
you take
Scott,
a shower
stop.
just for me?
I'm working on my relationship with existence.
Mood!
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
Scott, did you like that?
Scott, get out of here. We both stand there for a second and don't say anything. Robert finishes his cigarette and abruptly goes inside. I follow him.
This man is having... Oh, hello. 14 months in a row for Scott. Thank you.
Oh, dang!
What a commitment.
By the time I get inside, Robert's already at the bar ordering 2 whiskeys. I spot a booth in the back and claim it for us. Robert slides in and hands me a glass.
Huh. I feel like
To you.
to you, but also
Yeah.
to Toast. I kind of want to see to Toast.
You know what? We're save scumming anyway, so
Yeah.
to toast first.
Oh, he does not like that.
Toasted.
God
toast.
damn it,
Lovely
Vic.
warm bread.
God damn
He's
it,
not the funny
Vicula.
man. He's not the funny man.
I mean, I thought he'd be in the mood a little bit. To you. Okay.
Yes. Here's to your continued existence.
He likes it.
We clink whiskeys, and I watch him sip his, rather than his traditional approach of slamming the whiskey back as quickly as possible.
Hey, Justin. Welcome back
Hey,
to the
Justin.
stream. How you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. I'm sleepy.
How you doing?
Oh. Scott, no. Scott taking top spot, just
Scott.
deciding to slam some bits down. Do I even have a cup out? No, I don't.
You don't.
Oh, well.
Toasty. Yes, this is very
Oh my
toasty.
god.
So, what's the plan for tonight?
Hit some other bars, maybe grab some pizza. I think that'll kill some time before we go burn down that old abandoned house in the woods. It's definitely not as fun if it's abandoned.
Mary pops over to the back of the booth,
Yes.
a glass of wine in her hand. She punches Robert in the shoulder.
Where was my phone call? Sorry, figured you were busy sinking your teeth into some poor sap. I am. He's right here.
I look around the booth to see a guy sitting across from her. He waves meekly.
You replacing me with the new kid? Mary, I could never replace you, whether I wanted to or not.
Mary leaves her booth and slides in next to Robert. The guy she was sitting with looks mildly relieved. She eyes Robert's clean-pressed clothes up and down suspiciously.
What? You got a court date coming up?
He'd never convince the jury.
I want him to look.
Alright, so hit on him then.
No, we'll do.
That one? Okay.
He'd never convince the jury.
He would have had to shave first.
Oh, he liked that. Okay, never mind then. We won't go back. Seriously, though, what's up with you?
Robert stares down at his drink, suddenly looking serious.
It's... Pappy. Doctors say it's cirrhosis of the liver. I told that old bag of bones to quit it with the sauce, but it's all he's ever known, especially since Ma's gone. That's why I invited you out tonight. Just didn't want to be alone.
Oh, come on.
Vic, don't be an asshole. You know the one thing Robert doesn't joke around is his pappy.
I didn't know that, actually.
They're giving him 2 months. I gotta help him straighten out his affairs.
Robert, I'm so
I
sorry.
feel like this is a con.
Robert takes a long look at his whiskey, eyeing it with the dim glow of the bar's lights.
I look at his life, then I look at mine, and I know history is just doomed to repeat itself.
Oh my god.
Fucking I knew it! These fast. What an ass. Pappy Papyrus. Yes, Papyrus is his dad. He's already a skeleton. We don't have to worry about him anymore. I'm just kidding. He's retired with his new girlfriend in Acapulco. They watch the sunset every night. Probably screw like donkeys. Why donkeys?
Wait. Aren't rabbits the one who screw a lot?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were an expert on which animals screw a lot. Please stop saying the word screw. I think she would prefer you to say fuck, personally. Just like me. Just a prank, bro. Yeah, mood.
God. Robert finishes his drink and slides it away from him. He gets up out of the booth.
Me and Vin are gonna hit the bricks. You coming with?
Mary casts one long glass at the sad sap she's been hunting and downs the rest of her wine in one gulp.
This place is dead anyway. Oh my god.
Well, here we go again!
Time to pub crawl.
We exit the bar and find the typically empty street filled with a small crowd of people. At the front is a guy with a really deliberate attitude and bad posture. He carries a lantern that he shines up at his face for dramatic effect. What is this, Halloween?
Dude, I fucking hope so. Maybe it's a themed crawl.
Maybe. What's going on?
Looks like it's one of those walking ghost tours. They do that in this part of town all the time. I've always wanted to do one of those. Justin, watch out, y'all. Cougars on the prowl. Mood, though. You know all those stories are fake, right? Pretty much all of my stories are fake. This is research. Oh my god, Rob, you're killing me, man.
Robert makes a beeline towards the back of the group. He turns around when he notices that I'm not following him.
We know literally nothing about this man, except for his, attitude toward life. Come on!
We can't just crash it, can we?
Don't be such a square, Vic. Just act like you belong.
Wow.
You found a
Boy,
bad
don't call me
influence
square.
friend. Like, God.
It's like, wow. Huh, never been called that before. Robert sidles up to the tour group. I reluctantly fall into step behind him. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh my god, no, it's him. Okay.
Alright. Are you gonna do it? Or...
You want to do him?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Just put on a really hammy voice.
Hey, hey! It was in this place in 1694 that the most infamous witch trials were held. To date, we do not know if the people burned at the stake were actually witches, but it is widely reported that their ghosts still haunt this hapless dive bar to this very day.
It was actually 1692.
What?
It's Ninja Brian. And the site was over by the coffee shop down the road.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Daniel Sturgis, ghost historian. And this is my colleague, Dr. Oh my fucking Christ.
80s reference. It's gotta be 80s reference.
Yeah, that's gonna get called out super fast, I feel like. Oh no, he likes it.
Dr. Loomis, paranormal investigator extraordinaire. We're touring America's most haunted locations as research for our new book.
You may have seen our guest cameo in Paranormal House Hunters Extreme Edition.
A couple of people in the group start nodding. Man, Robert's good at this.
1669, thanks, Justin. Wait, straight up square now, if you'll excuse me, I need to buy some floppy disks. Oh, wow.
Are you guys part of the group? I don't remember seeing you at the first stop.
We like to keep a low profile. Easier to catch ghosts that way.
Hey.
They've definitely been here. Been standing next to them the whole time.
Mary. Thank you, random lady, who I do not know.
As I was saying, the epicenter of paranormal activity can be found at the Coffee Spoon over there. The man who runs it has been plagued by hauntings since he signed the lease. Damn near driven him mad. But whatever you want to say is cool, I guess. It's your tour. Oh my fucking
Man,
Christ.
Didn't know that about Matt. Nick, please! Wait. Robert's making this up. The rest of the tour group listens intently to Robert's every word. I think the tour guide can tell that he's losing the group. He seems to be getting flustered.
Thank you for your contribution and knowledge, Mr. Mixturgis. Let's move on to the next haunted location.
Robert, Mary, and I follow the group down the street. That tour guide's shirt is cool.
Yeah, everyone in the group gets one if we make it to the final location.
Really? I turn
No.
to Robert and grab him by the shoulders. I need that t-shirt.
Oh my god, man. Well, guess we're in this for the long haul then. Don't just follow my lead. Don't arouse too much suspicion and we'll have cool ghost shirts in no time.
Oh my god.
It's the ghosts of all those coffee beans that place murders. Oh my god. Wait, that's Damien's house.
It is.
Don't be mean about Damien's house. Rude.
Our group arrives at an old, decrepit, colonial-style house.
A quick pause in the tour. My name is Quinn, but most people on the Ghost Tour circuit call me Tour Master Quinn. I'm a DJ, trivia master, and part-time actor. I do private ghost hunting events, birthday parties, MC bar mitzvahs.
That's what you mean.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're thinking of main character bar mitzvah, which is not a thing.
Oh no, I was thinking MC bar. What's a mitzvah though?
Oh, wow.
I'm an idiot.
It's a McDonald's
form-
bar mitzvah.
Exactly.
And perform traditional vaudevillian...
Vaudevillian.
Yes, vaudevillian mime work.
Tour Master Quinn gives out headshots to all of us. His resume is on the back. Stage combat experience.
Anyway, here's a little bit of history for you all. This is the home of noted American author Dorothy Pembridge, whose prose was wildly popular in the 19th century. It was in the attic of this very home where she wrote such classics as The Diaries of a Victorian Mistress, Lady Fitzwilliam's Courtship, and The Ghost of Sea Captain Reginald Berkeley. She unfortunately died of consumption shortly after the turn of the century, but several people have reported that on some nights you can see a light from the attic, where the ghost of Miss Pembridge continues work on her
Yes.
where the ghost of Miss Pembridge continues work on her latest best. This is not a sentence.
Continues work on her latest bestseller.
Yes,
There you go.
thank you.
I guess you could say that she was consumed by her work.
Did
Uh,
you hear him?
yep.
Justin says, this is actually a facade. We the group is We as a group are actually here to steal Damien, Sweet Naruto, and Sasuke Yaoi fix. Okay, that's
I
even
know.
ruder.
No reaction from the crowd. This guy needs to work on his dad jokes.
Actually, consumption is the popular cover-up. Little known fact is that it was a murder-suicide.
I'm pretty sure she died of consumption.
Sure, and we definitely didn't hire Stanley Kubrick to elaborately fake the moon landing. That's the watered-down, censored version they teach you in school. But if you can't handle the real story, I understand. It's not for the faint of heart.
Can we?
I think everyone would much rather hear about this world, hear what this world-renowned ghost historian has to say, right, everybody? Oh
The
my
group
God.
murmurs in agreement.
This is a topic we cover extensively in our book. Dr. Loomis, would you care to tell this story? Riff something highbrow, go with something I know, rely on amazing improv comedy skills. Well, that one's not going to work.
Go with something I know. In the 19th century, Dorothy Pembridge was credited for protecting New York City from potentially world-ending paranormal forces. Despite her success, her ragtag group of ghost hunters were disbanded by government officials.
Thanks, Ghostbusters.
However, after learning that the ghost of Vigo the Carpathian has taken an interest in her son, her and her ghost-busting friends launched a mission to defeat the ghost and once again save New York City.
Hey, isn't that the plot to...
Nope, it's not.
Oh, he liked it. Wow.
The tour guide sees this as an opportunity to take back the group and addresses us with some razzle-dazzle.
What an interesting story!
Hey, Monica.
Hey,
Welcome to the Strim. We are currently, harassing a tour guide.
Yes.
Now, I just want everyone to know that the next location is extremely terrifying. If anyone thinks they can't handle it, feel free to excuse yourselves. You three in the back.
Alright, I'm bored.
Mary turns to a young guy looking at his phone and taps him on the shoulder. Oh no.
Hey, kid, fancy buying a gala drink?
Guy looks up at her and smiles. Only if the bar is haunted.
Honey, I can show you the most haunted place in town.
I think I could exercise your demons if that's what you're looking for. Wow, she actually has a full fucking line.
Oh my god.
And it was so quiet, so I don't think anyone heard it.
That was amazing. I've never heard her voice, aside from the humming. Don't
I know,
write
right?
checks your dick can't cash, kid.
His eyes go wide. Mary salutes me and Robert. She suddenly pulls me into a hug and murmurs into my ear.
When you've known Rob for as long as I have, you know when something's wrong. Keep an eye on him for me tonight, okay?
Sure, Mary.
Good man.
Mary pats me on the back and pulls away. She takes the guy's hand and leads him down the street. Poor sap.
Take it sleazy, fellas. God help that poor soul.
Mary or the kid?
Both.
Our last stop, this burial ground, is such a hotbed of horrifying paranormal activity that I'm not even sure where to begin. There's the wailing ghost of the Wharfmen, the vampire of Maple Bay, the children of the moonlight.
What about the Dover ghost?
Oh shit. By this point, the tour guide is clearly irritated with us.
We're doing alright, New Monica. What about you?
I mean, he just answered he's doing alright.
Well, I mean, like, in a more specific fashion, question mark?
Okay.
I don't have, like, a lot to tell about my day. I slept in the back of a car for, like, an hour because I was, like, real sick, so... It was a great time.
What about it?
Oh, nothing. I just think it would be a crime to come all the way out to this cemetery, the actual origin of one of New England's most notorious paranormal entities, and not even mention the infamous Dover ghost.
That's not a real thing. That is absolutely not a real thing.
Dovahkiin ghost. Yes, Justin.
Dovahkiin goes, yes. I think someone needs to brush up on their paranormal history.
I know tons about paranormal history. I know every ghost story in this area.
Oh, so it's for your, what you call it? Your campaign?
Ah.
I can guarantee there's one you don't know.
Robert looks over at me and smiles.
Oh my god, is it the fucking...
Oh.
Their paranormal scare? Oh crap. Would you folks care to hear the tale of how Loomis and I met?
Oh god.
No!
The entire group shushes the tour guide.
Okay, fine, tell the story.
Well, it was a dark and stormy night.
I wasn't always a paranormal investigator.
Oh, I didn't know that, Monica.
Way back when I was just,
Alright.
I have no idea what would be a good pick. I mean, Bible salesman seems like really... I don't know if
Let's
that
just go
fits or
down the
doesn't
list.
fit. Okay.
Let's just go down the list, because there's... Traveling around the state was not the only spreading the good word... No. Traveling around the state, not only spreading the good word, but becoming closer to the man upstairs myself. I happened upon the quiet town of Maple Bay quite by accident, but little did I know that this city has a dark side.
I wonder if there's any difference. Now, about that time, I was just starting out as an apprentice to a rather famous ghost hunter who was an old family friend of mine. I carried the equipment, operating the EVP machine, all that. Tori?
Wait. Sorry, I was eating.
Yes?
Who was the famous ghost hunter?
Well, I don't like to name drop, but Georgia Mathers.
The tour group gasps.
Georgia Mathers? She's a legend. You know her?
Oh my god. Knew her. Amazing woman. Died mysteriously. Miss you, Georgie. Anyway, we were in Maple Bay investigating some reports of strange lights and sounds coming from the cemetery late at night. Now, we'd been warned by the old crypt keeper that this place was highly dangerous, but Georgia was never one to shy away from an adventure. We camped out in the center of the cemetery for 3 nights straight. We endured your so-called wailing watchmen.
Wailing ghost of the Wharfmen, you mean?
Whatever. Your stupid vampire was just a teenager in a mask. But the Dover ghost. Tell him, Loomis.
So there I was, just walking back to my hotel after a long day of,
Selling Bibles. I guess we have to keep up the charade. I'm surprised.
saving souls and selling Bibles, also saving a couple Bibles, but never selling any souls, except my own, but that's another story.
Lord. Lord!
I lean over to Tour Master Quinn. Want it back in a fiddle competition. I found myself walking past this very cemetery. Now, I was never a very superstitious man, but something seemed off. I could hear some sort of commotion happening deep within the graveyard, and I felt compelled to investigate.
And thank God you did. George and I were conducting a seance in the mausoleum. At first, things were pretty normal, but after about an hour, everything went south. Playing back the EVP meter, we were able to hear a single word. Run! The air suddenly went cold. Something was very, very wrong. I just knew we weren't alone. We started to hear this faint, distant scraping noise, like something being dragged across the ground. It got louder and louder until it was deafening, some kind of demented howl. And then I felt it. Something, grabbing my ankle.
Robert has the whole crowd hooked, line and sinker. You could hear a pin drop.
Justin says, but that's just a theory. A ghost theory. Oh my God. I've only cried twice in my life. Once was at the birth of my daughter. The other was when that thing started dragging me. I wasn't sure where it was taking me, but I knew it was no place I wanted to go. I was sure I was gonna die.
The moment I crossed the gate into the cemetery, I heard this god-awful screeching. I ran into the mausoleum just in time to see a man being pulled across the floor by... God, to this day, the mere thought of it ties my stomach into knots. It looked like a man, but, like... I glance at Robert. Like someone who didn't know what a man was supposed to look like tried to put one together. The arms were too long, its eyes glowing red. It was like a walking shadow. So it's Lucio.
Oh, wow. Goat. It's a goat.
Goat. It's a goat.
Sorry, no, not the Lucio from Overwatch. He's
Yeah,
from
not-
the Arcana.
What did I do? What any good person would do. I lunged for... Shoot. What was his fake name again? Daniel McSturgis.
Is it?
Yes.
Just in case. Just in case. Scared.
Daniel.
Hey!
I grabbed his hand and entered into a tug of war with the... Oh. What the fuck? Alright.
Wait, no, like they might be, acting it out. We don't know.
Okay. I grabbed his hand and entered into a tug of war with the unholiest of forces.
Okay, well. I thought it was gonna be torn in half.
But I had God on my side. The pocket Bible I always kept on me fell out of my shirt pocket, and to this day, I can remember what passage it opened up to.
Oh, fuck Christ. Who knows a Bible?
It's 12:7.
What's that?
I know the answer to this. It is 12:7.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, I was checking to make sure that we didn't run
Oh.
into any super bad things
yeah.
in this.
Okay.
Such as, severe toxic depression and
Okay.
whatnot.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I did see most of the answers.
Well, that's okay. That way we
That's
don't have to wait on Pneumonica to tell me Bible verses, because
Yeah.
I think Pneumonica's the only one who'd know off the top of their head.
Probably.
Pneumonica is an encyclopedia. Then
Yes.
shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto God who gave it.
Especially because most of these answers, if you don't pick the right ones, I think most of them are neutral, but
Oh.
that one in particular is like all three of them have negative reactions, except for
Okay.
that one.
Yeah.
I have no idea where Robert pulled that verse from. The horrifying growl, the entity finally relented. Daniel and I collapsed onto the ground, exhausted. We were both covered in blood.
Whose blood?
Well,
maybe
we're good.
it was Daniel's. Jesus T-posing Christ. Thanks, Justin. That damn creature clawed into... Okay, there we go. Clawed into my chest. Got me real good. Had to get 16 stitches.
Robert
My-
pulls down the collar of his shirt to reveal a long, wicked scar across his pecs. What?
And that's how I got this scar. I followed Georgia Mathers to the ends of the earth. We faced exorcisms, demons, poltergeists that threw our equipment across the room, but I had never seen Georgia so scared. She was never the same after that, and neither was I.
Robert, did you fucking plan this? Are those real or is that fake?
We just don't know. Maybe he puts it on for, and in case he needs a talking point. Oh my god. I could see him doing that. That's
Oh my
the worst.
God, that's a lot of effort to go into just for that.
Yes, but
I feel
also...
like he planned this. Watching what happened to Daniel and Georgia shook my faith, but I came out of that experience a better man and a better friend.
And we've been brothers ever since. Like, literally, my dad adopted him.
The tour group gives us a round of applause as Robert and I share an emotional hug. Idiots.
Gay.
As he embraces me, I can smell the cologne on his neck. Wow, Robert does clean up good. I find myself lingering a little too long on the hug. The tour guide seems to have bought it. Even he's wiping a tear from his eyes.
Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor to be able to share our story.
Be sure to watch out for our book.
Oh my god.
It's the top one.
Sorry.
Paranormal Excursions of the Supernatural Ice Road Ghost Truckers. Robert has to suppress a laugh at that one.
Well, I think you both definitely earned your t-shirts.
tour guide hands us the coveted t-shirts, then he slips us both his business card and leans in close. If you guys are ever in need of a professional actor, balloon animal artist, Elvis impersonator, or nude model, please don't hesitate to contact me. There's one
Renaissance
we
man.
won't be looking for!
Oh boy. You got it, buddy.
After a couple of tourists take selfies with us, we split
Oh boy.
we split away from the group and walk home.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
After they take selfies with us.
Wow. Yeah. There's photo evidence that you fucking conned a whole fucking tour.
And got out of it with free t-shirts.
Yeah. Yep.
That was incredible.
I really can't believe they bought all of that. I didn't know you had it in you, Vic. Excuse me, Dr. Loomis. That bit about the pocket Bible was aces, although giving the Dover ghost glowing red eyes was a little cliche.
And the Kubrick conspiracy theory bit wasn't?
All part of that character.
Well, we got the shirts out of it. We arrive in front of Robert's house.
Well, we're definitely in the middle of a street, but that's aight. Want to have a drink?
You trying to poison me? I know where this goes, Small. I know the steps. 1 second I'm sipping delicious aged scotch, the next I'm foaming at the mouth and you've taken over the throne.
Long live the king, baby. Oh, okay. Just as it, like, fades to black, I was like, Robert, what have you done?
He whipped out his dick.
Ah!
Ah!
Also, there is a stick bug on the wall. I want everybody to know.
He's
Where?
Right
Where?
there. In that frame right there. It's a stick bug. And then there's also boomerangs up here for some reason. And
There's
Robert
also
has too
succulents.
many... Oh my god. There's also too many... There's too many bottles here.
Yes, there definitely are.
God.
Yeah, nerd.
Mhm.
Anyway, there's also tennis balls everywhere for some
Yeah,
reason.
and like a shoe. There's a dog bone. Leash.
Well,
Bag.
some of that. Oh, now that makes sense because he's a dog, right?
Yeah. We met
Rob-
that dog on the Damien route.
Robert leads me inside. I can't help but think about what Mary said to me. Robert did seem a little bit off, but that completely disappeared when we were joking around with the ghost tour. See you, Justin.
Bye, Justin. Thanks for
stopping
joining.
by. I don't know. He's hard to read.
Clear
All
as
I'm
coal.
thinking, I hear claws skittering across the floor. Uh-oh.
Puppy!
It's his pit bull. I'm about to be torn to shreds. I shut my eyes tight and brace for impact. Ooh.
Betsy, hey, be nice.
I don't feel anything but tiny paws scratching at my shoes. I open my eyes.
She just fucking bolted.
That's me.
Aw, cute.
Robert's dog jumps away from me, running around in circles and sniffing Robert's legs. He pats her on the head. Little Boston Terrier. Hey, that's not a pit bull. This is the cutest, dumbest Boston Terrier I've ever seen. Betsy, you're not a pit bull? And you weren't taken by the Dover ghost?
Betsy's made of tougher stuff than that, ain't you, girl?
Hey, Betsy rolls over for some well-deserved belly rubs.
Oh my god. I just keep a picture of a large pit bull in my wallet in case of emergencies. Comedic emergencies.
Plus, you
Lord.
look like the type of guy who would have a pit bull and not a Boston Terrier.
Let him live. I like to
Gotta
admire
keep up
pit
the
bulls
image.
too in my fucking free time.
He's got to keep up an image.
Yes.
I
Also,
understand. It's
hold
all
on.
good.
This now looks like a face. 'Cause
Yep.
of this.
Yep. Yep. It looks like a screaming face.
Mm-hmm.
We make our way to Robert's living room. For a quiet man with arguably the oldest pickup truck that can be legally driven, his place is amazing. There are sleek modern appliances throughout the room with a big flat screen TV mounted on the wall. He has shelves upon shelves of DVDs. Guess he wasn't lying about being really into cinema. pours us both a glass. He pours us both glasses of whiskey from a well-stocked bar in the corner, while Betsy curls up on a pile of cushions. Oh, it was a good time.
Yes.
So, how did you really get that scar? And don't tell me you got it fishing for Alaskan king crabs in the Bering Sea or something. You trained me too well. Robert laughs and takes a sip of his drink.
My daughter and I were riding our bikes. I hit a rock, flew over the handlebars, and then we went to the hospital. And that's it.
Ow.
Not a very interesting story.
I've never heard you talk about your daughter.
Well, I have one. That's her.
He points out a picture on the wall of a very serious little girl with dark eyes. Yep, that's definitely Robert's daughter. How old is she?
25? 26? Not too sure.
Does she live around here?
No, Val lives back home in Brooklyn, works at some new media online magazine thing. Makes buckets, though.
He suddenly seems really serious, and I probably shouldn't press him about it.
You like Santana?
Yes.
Great. God, you're gay. Like... Fucking noises, dude.
Oh no, Pneumonica, I know. Pit bulls are super laid back and chill dogs, and they're super great for, like, well, they're not actually that laid back. They can range from laid back to extremely hyper.
Yeah.
But they are great for kids, ironically enough. Considering that, you know, everywhere else would convince you otherwise, they're actually super good family dogs.
Didn't they used to be, like, nanny dogs, even?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert puts on Santana, then takes a seat on the couch next to me. He suddenly downs his drink in one gulp. Hey, are you alright? Robert leans in and... Hello, okay! Robert
Getting
leans
up his
in and
nerve, I
kisses me,
guess.
the taste of whiskey burning my lips. I'm surprised at first, but slowly relax into his arms. He pulls away slightly, his lips barely brushing against my mouth. Yay!
I am now. Holy shit, what is this, a fucking movie? Stop pulling lines out of your ass from films!
This is fucking literally turning it into the Arcana right now.
Yeah, basically.
Like, it's that level of corny.
Yeah.
I can't say anything, at best managing a sigh. Robert leans in again, kissing me harder.
Damn, dude.
Alright.
Ha! He went under the shirt!
Okay, I can do this.
I can read it if you need me to.
Nope. I guess I gotta practice somewhere if I'm gonna be doing podfic at some point.
Yeah.
He pulls my bottom lip between his teeth and bites lightly, sliding a hand under my shirt. My heart pounds in my chest as he lies us both down on the couch. He kisses a trail down my neck, his teeth grazing my skin.
Jesus. The dad train just gets bolder and bolder as we go up.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Pneumonica. Yeah.
He actually did fucking Joseph's route. Would it just be nonstop sex all the time? Like, what the fuck?
Technically.
It's like, you know what? No, I don't.
I don't ever want to play that route, though.
Yeah.
Pneumonica says, well, this escalated. Yeah.
I just... Wait. It's not that. Robert bites down and I have to stifle a moan. Stop. Robert stiffens up and pulls away.
No biting?
No, I'm more than okay with that. Something's up.
The
Robert
music
runs
abruptly cuts, and I'm very scared.
Abruptly cuts, like, you just need the record scratch.
Yeah, basically.
Robert runs a hand through his hair and looks away.
I'm fine. I've just been kind of stressed out. Tired. Not a big deal.
Push it. Listen, I want this as badly as you do. But I know that Discord is lagging.
But I know something's wrong.
No, it finally came back.
Okay.
But okay. I need to make sure that you're okay. Robert stares at the ground.
You don't know me that well, Vic. I'm not a good person.
He takes a deep breath.
I spent my whole life only talking and taking, only taking and taking and taking, and now here I am, an old broken man, sitting on top of a pile of everything I've ever taken, alone.
But I want to know you. You don't have to keep hiding behind fake stories and acting like you don't have feelings.
It's
He sighs heavily.
Val. She's visiting tomorrow. She wants to patch things up.
Are you... I'm sorry, but is this a bit...
No.
When was the last time you saw her?
3, 4, I think.
Months?
Years.
I sit up straight. Jesus, Robert. What happened between you two?
I don't want to talk about it.
Robert and I sit in silence, neither of us wanting to look at each other, both of us unsure of what to do next.
Fine. Things were already bad between us. I cared about her. I always did. Things just got in the way, and before I knew it, she was leaving for college, wanting nothing to do with me. Marilyn and I moved out here to settle down. We thought it would help to get away from all the distractions, all the money, the drinking. But temptation gets you. I tried to be better, but I just couldn't. And then the accident changed everything. I think every day about how she must have died hating me. I never became the better man that she wanted me to be, the one she always saw in me. She was the last thread Val and I had connecting us together. I didn't know that when I lost my wife, I was going to lose my daughter too.
Robert.
I spent so much time chasing after things I thought were going to make me happy, that I ruined my only real chance at happiness. And my wife is dead, and my daughter hates me. And I convinced myself that this
He gestures vaguely in my direction.
was going to make me happy. Why do I even try anymore?
I'm so sorry. I know how hard it is to...
No, you don't. How could you possibly know how this feels? You did everything right. Your daughter loves you. You're a good person. I was a terrible husband, and I'm even worse father. I have no idea why she's even bothering to contact me now. I know I'm just gonna fuck it up like I always do. I'm broken. I shouldn't even go.
Robert puts his head in his hands. Tell him what he needs to hear. Nothing is going to change until you do. Robert pauses. He looks at me. There are a lot of things in my life that I regret, that I wish I could take back or do over, and it hurts so much to know that I can't. But what I can do, and what you have the privilege of doing tomorrow morning, is to wake up and try to be a better person than you were the day before. Things aren't going to fix themselves tomorrow, or the next day, and patching things up with Val isn't going to solve all your problems either. But nothing is going to change if you don't, and you can't love anyone else until you stop hating yourself. And you're right, I don't know you that well, but you have the same capacity for good that we all have, and I know you can find it. Val is giving you a chance. Don't waste it.
But
Robert, listen to me. It's gonna be okay.
But
I lean over and embrace Robert, pulling him in as tightly as I can. Buries his head into my shoulder, hugging me back. Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
Mood.
be okay. I place a hand on the back of his head and stroke his hair. He shudders, then sobs, and I realize that he's crying.
Thank you.
We stay there for a while, holding each other. We both eventually drift off to sleep.
What a date!
Aw,
What a date!
what a date!
Taped sports. Mandals? Mandals! Man sandals? Whiskey. God damn it, it just decided to go without me getting to read the rest. Oh well. We got Knife Dad achievement. Please don't pirate
Yep.
games. That's dad tip number 80. Oh god, it just was like not responding. Oh god. Okay, we're back.
Alright. I think this is...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We know how this goes by now. All the dads show up suddenly.
Yep.
I don't remember.
But first, mac and cheese.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I walk over to Mary, who's having a lively conversation with Amanda.
Listen, kid, you're gonna need some real life skills out there if you're gonna make it out on the streets. I'm going to college. Same thing. Look, I know you're not old enough to drink. Right? And I know you're smart enough not to drink until you're of legal age. Uh-huh. But hypothetically, if you were to drink, it'd behoove you to drink a glass of water between rounds. Got it. Hypothetically. And if you wake up with a headache, all you've got to do is take a jar of pickles and drink the pickle juice. You're gonna be fine.
What's going on here?
Girl talk.
Mary turns back to Amanda.
Now let me tell you about how to deal with a bad roommate. First thing you know, you get straight A's if they die during the semester.
Mary!
Relax, it's a myth. Supposedly.
Against my better judgment, I leave them be.
There's Knife Dad's gay daughter.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there she
Gay
is.
panic! Gay panic!
Yeah, panic.
Oh my, she looks a lot like that new character in the new Wreck-It Ralph movie.
You know what? She does look like Gal Gadot's character.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think I recognize that girl by the snack table. I should go say hello.
Monica says those two are made for each other. Amazing.
I know, right? Both trouble. Hi, I don't think we've met.
Oh, we've met years ago. And I'm here for my revenge. Oh my god, she's just like her father.
You're Robert's kid, aren't you?
Spot on. I guess that makes you Vic, huh?
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad Robert brought you along.
He promised there would be free food, so that's kind of hard to pass up. And look, I don't know you, but can I get real with you for a second? My old man's a real closed book, you know? Me and him, we got a long way to go. You don't erase decades of neglect in a week, but you sure can get tired of staying angry about it. That kind of bitterness, it poisons you, I think. I'm too young for that. Anyway, lately he's been better. A lot better. And between him shaving for once and how much he talks about you, I get the feeling you have something to do with it. So, thanks.
Robert means a lot to me.
Gay.
I'm glad he's getting better.
Just keep an eye on him while I'm not around, okay? Or else. I have things to stab you with around my neck, on my ears, and on my hands. You better watch it.
What?
I'm kidding. Or am I?
You really
like
are
father.
his daughter.
Yeah.
Word for word.
I don't know why I'm like this.
I think it runs in the family. Amanda trots up to the conversation. Oh no.
Amazing.
Meet your older sister, Amanda.
Yes. Hey, I love your necklace. And your hair. And just, geez, your whole vibe is cool. Thanks. I like your jacket. My girlfriend collects pins too.
Alright,
Canonized gay daughter!
I love that in utero, she's actually gay.
In utero?
In universe.
I was gonna be like, I didn't know we were in a uterus playing this game.
No.
Confused.
Oh, this is my daughter Amanda. Amanda, this is Robert's daughter Val.
Nice meeting you. I heard you're a photographer. Aspiring photographer. I'm going to school for it. You take pictures? Yes.
That's what photographer means.
Then you're a photographer. Welcome to the biz. Oh, amazing.
Val hands Amanda a business card.
If you're ever looking for internships, shoot me an email. Anyway, I need to go make friends with that woman over there who's dual-wielding wine glasses. Catch you later. Mary just...
No, you mean Mary.
Mary must probably, like, actually accidentally reel in lesbians all the time because, frankly, mood.
I know, right? Big lesbian energy.
She has that big lesbian energy. Like... yeah, anyway. That just feels right.
Val walks away.
Of course, she'd gravitate toward Robert's bestest best friend.
Mm-hmm.
She's so cool! She gave me her business card! She touched my hand! Oh, honey, are you gay too?
Yeah. We've been new.
We've been new, actually.
Congrats. You just networked for the first time.
I'm a regular business lady now. Quarterly projections, stock market, synergy.
While you're making a fortune as a businesswoman, I gotta keep this party going.
Catch you around, Pops. Oh, Vic.
Brian, you made it!
Ha! I don't pass up on good Mac.
What do you think of the party?
That's not bad. Oh, boy.
Just not bad.
Is there anybody in this game who isn't gay? I mean, mood, though. Smog's hosting. Thank you, Smog.
I mean, I think by
We're at the end of this
virtue
game run, though.
I think by virtue of the fact that, you know, you're a dad dating other dads, that
Yes.
everyone's gay.
Yes.
At least a little bit in some way.
It is all LGBT all the time.
Yeah.
No train stops. Yeah, it's not bad.
Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliments.
Sure thing, pal. Say, let me know if you ever want to head out on the lake. Be happy to pull you out of the drink again. Hold on.
Deep breaths.
Daisy.
This is actually a repeat of what we did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Amanda's dad.
Oops.
No, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that we have even, like, any...
Yeah. You interact with everybody.
Go away, Joseph. Amanda fucking zooming by.
5-year-old teacher.
I gotta see this again. Hey! Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things in art school. Yeah! Thanks!
Amanda starts to
This
back away.
face is blessed.
I read it.
No, I'm getting a screenshot because I need it.
Okay.
It's my favorite Amanda face. Wait, I just realized you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah! I'm gonna go break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope. And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so... She'll fit into college just fine. Matt's so pretty! Let's go. Oh, there's the boys.
Yep.
Okay, now crying about photos. I love them. I love the fucking arc with Amanda so much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I take a seat next to Robert as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Hey.
Hey.
Hmm.
Robert gestures vaguely
Oh,
to the
no.
snack table. Like,
Good stuff.
wow, you're great at this, Robert.
Oh, amazing.
Yep. So, I had a chance to talk to Val.
She physically threatened you?
Yeah.
That's my girl.
She said you've been doing better.
Trying to work on the vices. I also showered today. What a mood.
We sit in silence for a moment.
You know, every day for me is a battle against my own self-destructive habits. But, lately, it's gotten a little easier. Thanks for talking some sense into me. It's hard to get things through my thick skull sometimes, but what you said that night has actually helped.
I'm glad.
I like you, Vic. I like you a lot. I haven't felt this way about someone in a long time. Aha!
I lean in and kiss him for a moment before he pulls away. He takes my hand in his. Gay!
You're special to me. But I have some stuff I need to work on, emotionally, before I can get into anything romantic with you. You deserve better than who I am right now. I need to be on my own for a bit, figure some things out.
Of course. I think what you need right now is a friend, and I'm very happy to be that for you.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
And if you're ever ready for more than that, you know where to find me.
Just hop the fence.
Literally.
Let's hunt ghosts sometime?
I would love that. I put my head on his shoulder and we watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon together.
Fucking sick.
Fucking demisexual ending here.
Yeah! Very responsible ending.
Yes.
I like this game. Also, I forgot that the right click does this. Whee!
But yeah, I do find it hilarious that basically, like, Craig is the one that we get super horny with.
Yeah! And then, like...
And then Robert's the one where it's just like, there's an opportunity to get super horny, but
don't do it.
we don't do it. Don't take...
Robert got the
don't take
responsible
horn.
ending. Who knew? Yep, Pneumonica, that is straight up the shocker of the day. Oh boy. Oh my god, what a cute
Look
pinup.
how cute that is!
Oh, he did. He even
ghost-
whittled her.
Look at the ghost in the reflection.
What?
The
Ghost?
ghost in the reflection of the back of the truck.
Is that not the review mirror?
It's not the rear view mirror, no.
Oh,
it's a
boy.
ghost. It's a
The
ghost.
Dover ghost is here. Boy. That's not good. Ugh. I love the dog, though.
Yeah.
What a good.
This is
Yeah.
again responsible ending.
Yeah. Fucking, that's... Well, okay, so, yeah, it makes perfect sense, because he's the only not well-adjusted dad. And the two that I went for were extremely well-adjusted dads in the beginning. So... Guess what, guys? We finished
did it.
Robert's route, and this is the last route that I've never done, so... And I mean, sincerely, last route I've never done, because I'm never touching this pink bitch. I hate him. Deeply. No. I decided I hated him. I do like his intro. I love his introduction because that was very funny. His oh hey, I'm just gonna go back outside and reintroduce myself.
Yeah.
That's a great approach. But I'm not
If
bad.
only the rest of his route were that way.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just like two awkward dads flirting.
Yeah, and maybe him not being married to Mary. And they're just like cohabitating and doing, parent things. So, Tori, if we were to play this game for another route, which dad would you want to start with? Matt or Hugo?
Matt,
Okay.
I want to date the Lucio boy.
He's so cute. His route's super sweet.
I know the reason why you dated Hugo. Second, I think it was. Was it second?
Yeah, it was second. It was.
Okay.
It wasn't actually the reason you think.
Are you sure it's not because he's
No.
voiced by Raynard Mays
No,
Jr.
it
and
wasn't,
Blondie and makes
actually.
stupid sounds?
I was literally very I don't want to play this because it's Ray. I was like, also at first, Hugo's facial hair and just hair combo in general grossed me out. I did not like how he looked.
Yeah.
But then I got used to him and I was like, okay, I accept how you look. It's
I
fine.
think I probably would have been more fine with him if he just had glasses on the entire time. So
I mean, yeah, but it's not bad when he takes them off.
doesn't Matt also have glasses
Yes, he does.
at some point? Okay.
Yeah, no, he usually has glasses on. I don't think he takes them off for most of the route. I think in one part or two parts. But yeah, they're usually on. I'm not sure why they kept them sans glasses, maybe just for a thematic look in the title screen. But yeah, I love them both. I
just
think...
find it hilarious that you romanced the two hipster boys first.
Okay, well, Matt was my OG pick. I was like, I need to date him. He was the reason I bought this game. I looked at everybody else and I was like, okay, I dig how they look, but I wanted to get Hugo out of the way because his mustache creeped me out. And then I was like, and then I was gonna do Damien's route because Erica loved Damien's route. And then she recommended to do Robert after Damien, and I was like, okay, I guess. And that's why I was on Robert's route first, I think, when we started playing this game, because I just kind of wanted... Yeah, because I wanted to get him out of the way, like, because I thought maybe his route would be a little rough, which it was. So.
But in a different way than you expected.
I didn't know what to expect. She warned me that he, had feelings, basically.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Yes. And I don't think I found it out from her, but I think I found it out from the tags on Tumblr, to not fuck him. Like, don't do that, that's not nice. Like, aside from it being fairly obvious because neither of you can consent in that situation, it's like, don't fuck Robert, otherwise he won't see you as a human being. It's like, oh wow, I really don't want that. Like...
So, some spoilers.
Spoilers?
Yes, because we're not going to be playing Joseph's route.
Let's just do... I'm gonna actually put us on the the continue screen so it won't be so loud.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll roll us back to Dad Book so I can have a save there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Robert Date 2. Oh boy. I have no idea where my last Dad Book save is. I guess it's after Date 1 with Robert. Okay. Shave with the grain. Oh, wait, actually, that's... Oh, no, wait, since we haven't touched any of these guys in your route, it's fine.
So apparently, he had an affair with Joseph.
Yeah.
Robert did.
I knew that from reading about Robert's stuff, or not Robert, Joseph, because, the reason I found out about that was, I don't know if you saw any of the quote-unquote unused content that people, like, lost their fucking shit over and got mad about.
Outside of the cult thing, no.
The cult thing is the one. So, because it had mainly to do with Joseph, I was like, okay, I'll read about Joseph. And then you find out, like, that there's, like a motif in the background, and also on Robert's hand, that's, like, the cult symbol from the quote-unquote cult ending that they were playing with. I still don't know if they ever gave context about it, but yeah, it was, like, kind of, like, I think maybe in that, if that was, like, a thing you could do, I think probably Robert would have been, like, somebody who escaped from the cult, kind of thing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I was reading through Robert's, wiki entry, or Gamepedia entry, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever.
I noticed that it said that, first I was really confused because the way that it's worded made it sound like he had an affair with Mary.
I wish.
No. Because it says, perhaps it is because of these qualities that he is friends with Mary, despite having had an affair with her husband, Joseph. And then apparently, if you go on 2 dates with Roberts and then choose Joseph as your dream daddy, Robert will confront you angrily on your 3rd date with Joseph. So,
Because of Joseph's route and how he works, I feel like the bulk of that would be Robert also basically warning you off of him. Like, in a, hey, don't do that, he's just going to dump you and ruin you kind of way. Because that's what he did with Rob. Like, and I'm pretty sure also he probably took advantage of Robert.
Hold on. No, Robert actually, like, confronts, the main character about, basically about leading him on.
Okay.
Like, it's genuinely, Robert is angry because MC led him to believe that they had a thing, and then he fucking goes and, hangs out with
Joseph.
Joseph, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Joseph's is, like, an explicit explicit route kind of thing.
Mhm.
Not explicit, but you know what I mean.
Let's see. What's your problem with Joseph? Anyway, I don't like Joseph. I don't trust Joseph. Joseph is a bad guy and I don't want him around you. Robert, you committed petty larceny last week and you think you're haunted by the Dover ghost. It was the goddamn Dover ghost. Joseph's not who you think he is. What? Ask him about it sometime. Bring it up. And watch your back when you do, because that guy will put a knife right in it. You're both awful. You deserve each other. I'll tell Myra you said hi. So I ran into Robert. Was he wasn't waiting at the dock for you, was he? Yes, and smoking like a chimney. That's Robert, all right. Is everything okay between you two? He seemed angry. It's, how do I put this? Did Robert ever proposition you for, escapades? Actually, he did. And did you take him up on that? No. Ah, well, that's where we differ. What?
I told you, he fucking defo fucked him while he was drunk.
Yeah.
Joseph's
I
nasty.
know, father of 4, family man, married. For Christ's sake, I should never have even. But I was in a bad place, and with Mary constantly out, I made a hasty decision, one which Robert does not exactly. He has a weird thing about casual. But he asked you. You'd have to ask Robert about the weird Robert politics of that. He's been weird about it ever since.
It's called
That's
consent.
over, right? Yeah, it's
Bastard.
consent, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, absolutely. That began and ended on the same day. Well, okay then. So you're not upset? I'm not. Things happen, Joseph. And I think you of all people deserve a little forgiveness. Thank you, MC. That means more than you'll ever know.
Yeah, gross as fuck.
Gross. Robert has every right to be angry about that.
Yeah, also,
You
it's
fucked him over in different ways.
kind of like the Brian route. I'm pretty sure you're kind of not a good person when you're with Joseph. Like, you know how you're extremely combative with Brian? Well, I think it's like you
Yeah.
become a sleazeball if you're on Joseph's route. With like
Yeah.
intersprinkled maybe cuteness. Because I know that there's supposed to be like a cute scene where you bake with his children and him. Because I guess he's like basically a stay-at-home dad. Everybody's a
Wow.
stay-at-home dad in this, but you know, he's a preacher, so.
Yeah.
Bleh. He makes me ill.
Also, it looks like the wiki isn't complete,
Well,
but that's fine, because all the stuff I was looking at would have been spoilers.
yeah. That's one thing. I wonder if there's like a comprehensive guide online, because I know there's like
there
other
probably
stuff.
is.
But like, yeah.
It probably is. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. But yeah, so that ends.
We finished.
Robert's route.
Yeah.
Did it.
So that means we go to 999 again.
Yes.
For
we go
what
back to
ending?
999.
Forget.
I
Is that the finish
believe-
one?
We didn't get the safe ending, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so it'll be the safe ending.
We were trying to get on that route, and then we got a different ending that you were confused about. Which I don't remember which one it was. But it was like the double doors one, I think. Oh no, it was the to be continued!
Yeah, it was the coffin ending. We accidentally ended up on the coffin ending,
Yeah.
which is the path to the true ending.
Yeah, okay.
So we're gonna be aiming for the safe ending, and then possibly just go straight away into the true ending. We'll see. Depends.
Pneumonica. Well, we go
Yes.
from a dating sim to a murder sim. Yay!
Yeah. And actually, just in time to start October, guys.
Oh yeah, we have 2 spooky month. Guess what, Tori?
we get to play with murder.
With murder or mother?
Murder.
Dun 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 dun. Sorry, that was a Psycho reference.
Gross. Gross.
Have you seen that film?
No.
Okay, well then you don't understand.
Gross. But no, we're gonna go into murder, and who knows, maybe we'll do something else.
I'm going
I
to
don't know.
gift you a Five Nights at Freddy's game. That's what I'm gonna do.
I already have most of them. So
Not
good
the
luck.
one that I found out about. the weird comprehensive make your own night bullshit.
Oh, okay, the custom nights.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I want to see the creepy elephant that I fucking hate.
I don't want to do it because it's just jump scares.
Yeah.
I play Five Nights for
So-
the story.
This will be story, because it has story to it, apparently.
What?
I don't know how to explain it. I read it the day I was looking at the creepy elephant.
What?
Yeah, there's...
Hold on.
I don't...
I'm going to Steam.
No, wifey. Don't do it.
What?
No, I meant, like, I think there's, like... You know
Oh,
how...
look.
You know how, like, Sister Location was, like, its own canon? I think this one has, like...
It's not its own canon. It's inclusive in the...
Okay, no, that's right. The Silver Eyes book is its own canon.
Yeah.
Um,
Silver Eyes is an alternative universe.
So I think FNAF-wise, I think this has basically lore about, like, the rest of the world that kind of is, like, spun off of the FNAF, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, there's worse shit in the universe, I guess. Also, you can have just anybody in your party townhouse thing.
What?
Murder zone.
What are you talking about? There's
The
no
party
parties.
time. It's a
Pizza time.
pizzeria. It's pizza time.
Why can't I look at the page for this?
I don't know.
Hello, Steam? Just because I own it, you don't let me look at it? Yeah, because I own it, it doesn't let me look at the fucking page anymore.
What game are you looking at?
Five Nights. Because it's not showing up on the
Okay.
search for Five Nights. Probably because it's literally just labeled Custom Night.
Wow, it really does not let you go to the page. I'm
Yeah.
like literally trying to go to the page and it's not letting me in.
Alright,
That's
Scott Crossan.
super weird. Because I don't.
Yep, Ultimate Custom Night. Also, there's a thing called Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator.
Yeah,
which is
that's
free.
also a thing that exists.
It's just
Yeah.
like a fucking 8-bit game.
Actually, this doesn't. Any of these things I'm clicking, it won't let me go to the page.
I'm gonna download that.
Oh, great. Oh, Ultimate Custom Night's
Night is
freeze.
free.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we don't even have to die.
Though I can't click on it.
I got to
so
click on
that's
it
a problem.
finally. It took me like clicking on the end, like the right half though, for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with Steam. Steam is like broken right now.
It really is.
I wonder why he released this as free. Maybe because it's built on the old infrastructure?
It's probably because it's reusing a bunch of assets from the older games.
That too.
Because I'm looking at it right now and it looks like almost all of it is just completely reused assets.
Basically, this is like a curtain call game.
Why won't you let me go?
Do you want me to just copy
the page.
pasta the URL for
There we
you?
go. It finally came in.
Yay! So you guys want to see us cry about Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria? Also, one of those is like a 2-bit enemy. The hell? 2D enemies. Yeah, great. Phone guy! There's literally a phone in here that you can... What? Oh, does it just like does he interrupt you? What happens there?
Actually, I think there might be
I don't like that guy with the nose.
1 or 2 new areas.
I think so too. I think basically this is like almost a remaster of the original game, and then Cawthon added like new maps.
Yeah. Because some of these look different. I'm not excited about this. I'm not excited about this at all.
Are you not? You should be. You love Five Nights.
This is not the part of Five Nights that I like.
We get to see Spooky Elephant.
Also, fucking, oh god.
What's the matter? What?
So the number one game that I've never played and I never plan to is Five Nights 2. The reason for that is because it's too hard.
Oh, yeah, sitting at the thing with the hat. Yeah, I understand.
Not having doors to close and instead having to rely on a fucking hat, which isn't going to save you from everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess Steam is just broken right now because trying to click into any product page is not working. Definitely, this is a game I don't own.
It also has no reviews.
The
oddly
free
enough.
game?
Yeah. The Ultimate Custom Night, it has no reviews. No user reviews.
That's
And
bizarre.
free games do get user reviews, so I think Steam is broken.
Maybe we need
But
to
anyway,
restart.
we should
Anyway.
probably end the stream.
Yeah.
We've been pussyfooting about for...
Well, we had to
Yeah.
round out the facts of Joseph. Next time
Yeah.
you see us, I will be on Lefuulei's channel with Zach and
Yep.
her to play the rest of 999, hopefully.
Yes.
And then,
And then we'll
Um,
come back over here and do Matt.
yes, do Matt.
There
Also,
we go.
uh,
Well, provide that I don't immediately, like, after we do Matt, go, hey, let's play Virtue's Last Reward now.
I mean, we could. Like, I'm not opposed to that, but that one might take a lot longer than
Virtue's Last
anticipated.
Reward?
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
'cause
like,
it would
the introductory stuff is really mostly the thing.
that's fine. I mean, it'll just take, probably like 2 more sessions or so. Also, because it'll be your first time through, you'll be making the decisions.
It's not really my first time, but that's okay.
You haven't played Virtue's Last Reward.
I just
or
watched
seen
you.
it. No, you didn't.
You played all 3 games, I thought.
I have played all 3 games. I have only streamed 2.
I thought you played the second one. Isn't that weird?
I have played the second one.
No, I mean, like, on stream.
I have not streamed it because it was impossible to stream.
Oh, that's right. That was the broken
It
one,
was-
wasn't it?
It's not that it was broken, it's the fact that it was on the 3DS, I think.
Oh.
So it had no ROM for it. There was no port.
Oh. Also,
Like,
Nuanica
this is the
says
first time
VLR
it
is
came back out.
their favorite.
VLR is good, although I will admit, when I first played 999 and VLR, like, almost back to back,
Yeah.
the number one thing that we're going to immediately get upset by is the change in graphics.
I'll live.
Because VLR is the first time they decided to do, I think, 3D graphics for the entire thing. Instead of just the backgrounds.
Oh, so they
so-
don't do Otome game style anymore.
Yeah, they don't do visual novel
Why do I
style.
see? Why have I seen like animated looking versions though? Is that like, did they do an anime or something?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
I've seen Sigma looking like an anime boyfriend. You know, like why does he look like an anime boyfriend? Like drawn?
Talking about the OVA?
Maybe? Did they do an
Because
OVA?
they did a very brief OVA for it, which is, I think I linked it to you before, where Troy Baker is voicing Sigma.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. They did a brief OVA that basically encompasses, like, up to the first decision.
Okay.
But it also glosses over a lot of it.
All right.
And that was done as promotional material to get people to buy VLR.
Oh, that must have been very expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, so schedule-wise, tomorrow we may be playing Left 4 Dead. 2 or
Maybe.
1? I don't know. We're going to be doing that with Buttons and Dad, and
Maybe?
at some point in time, Buttons said very, very late, so I don't know what that means, but presuming...
Well, I mean, it's going to be after 7:30, that's for sure.
Well,
my
yes,
time.
that when
Which
she
happens-
says very, very late, she's the Eastern time zone,
Yeah.
so...
So 10:30 for her is very, very late.
I don't think she means very, very late when it's talking about a Friday and like 10:30. I think maybe she means like 11 her time.
We'll find out and we'll tweet out
We'll
about
find.
it. Fortunately, when it comes to some of these things, there's not always the best planning.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, it's difficult. Also,
Yeah.
I finished Sailor Moon, so there's nothing for Saturday, even if I was home. But I'm not gonna be home because suddenly 17 million birthday events same
Yeah.
day. So there's that. Like, literally, there's a combined birthday party for Scott's family, and then I have to go to Medieval Times for another birthday.
Fun.
Not Fortnite Strum. No. And then Sunday, maybe Valhalla. Maybe.
Big maybe for
Big
me
maybe.
because turns out that the mattress that my aunt has that she's going to give to me
Mm-hmm.
has arrived. So now we have to somehow plan
To finagle it into your room.
Yeah, we have to plan some time to maneuver things around because, one, we have to get it into my room. Hi, Venom. Bye, Venom.
Yeah, Venom, you came in just at the end.
Yep.
Also,
I have to figure out how to get into my room and also get the old mattress out.
yeah.
So
Also,
that'll take
Mankey, demanding it as sub. Pay me. Pay me more money.
All of the subs do.
It.
All
If
the
I.
subs
If I had like any kind of pay
Hey
thing,
Moon.
paywall
what?
for things.
Hey Moon, guess what? You're a dom now. You've got all the subs demanding it.
God. Bad.
Meanwhile, I'm getting distracted by this.
Pneumonica
thing
says
called
you're the
Tattletale.
sub. You do what Moon says. Winky
Exactly,
smiley
thank
face.
You, Pneumonica. Thank you. But I'm looking at this game called Tattletale, which is basically a horror game based around Furbies.
Oh,
Amazing.
I watched that. I watched I don't remember.
$5, and it actually is rated very positive.
Yeah, it was a
2016.
good game to watch. I would cry playing it probably because just the atmosphere usually gets me. You would probably like it. It has a lot
I would
more
probably
moving
freak the
around.
fuck out.
But interestingly enough, the Furbies aren't the spooky thing.
Yeah, no, Mama Tattletale is.
Yeah, boy.
I don't
God,
know
they
what Mama
kept-
Tattletale is.
They capture the a feeling of being a child in a basement, in the dark, very well.
Ugh. Yeah,
And-
I would hate it.
And you have to do that repeatedly. It's the worst. It's the
Oh.
worst.
I would hate it.
It's something, Tori, if you don't get it to do Too Spooky Month, you should just watch the game. I don't know what Let's Player. I think Jacksepticeye also did it. I think I probably
That
watched
doesn't
Mark
sound
back
right
in the day.
because Jacksepticeye is probably a bigger weenie than I am.
He's done
He's
horror
admitted it.
games.
He's done horror games. He does not enjoy horror games. He can't do Five Nights at Freddy's style stuff.
Okay, well,
He flat out said, like, every time that he attempts it, he's just, I keep trying, but I can't do it. I literally cannot do this. It bugs me.
God, I just
like,
remembered
what?
Scott and me attempting FNAF, and that went about as well as you can expect from the both of us, which was not very
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, also, Tori, what are you doing next week? Because I know, like, aside from Thursday, do you have a stream with Coco?
FF2 Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
I need to plan more
might-
stuff.
If I have time over the weekend between D&D and moving furniture and Valhalla, I will attempt to do an art stream this weekend.
Now that we
But
have these new
definitely-
tags, oh my god.
Yeah, that and also because I need to get back on drawing some requests for people.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, Alfred
Yeah.
die. We
The
die
most,
here.
the most antiquated FPS I've played.
Yeah, and yet it still looks good, and it still works, and it's still.
I mean,
pretty
it still
fucking
works. The looking good is starting to decline, but...
solid. Well, I have a feeling that Buttons might be aiming for Alfred 2 as opposed to Alfred 1.
I think maybe, but it's...
I don't know.
think what
Both
she
of
wanted
them
was
personally-
Versus.
Well, Versus is in both, if I remember correctly.
No,
so-
but I mean, like, I think she'll want to do a more recent one just to make sure it doesn't fuck up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Versus, but you know.
Well, I mean, it depends on how many people, I think, is why she wanted it. Anyway, we're going to go away now. Goodbye. Thank you for joining us.
Good
See
night.
you tomorrow. Yeah, bye.
Bye.